Welcome to the Separate Ways playthrough of Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. I am Gurdette14.
And I am that person you should already know who I am. Separate Ways is a spin-off minigame that originally came in the 2007 port of Resident Evil 4 onto the PlayStation 2. When I was in 7th grade, I happened to catch a commercial for it, which showed the chainsaw people, like, just screaming, blood-curdling, and showing, 9 out of 10 review, this is the greatest horror game ever made. And I could not wait to get this port because I realized that it had unreleased content on it.
So, what's the deal with the bike pump at the start?
The bike pump?
Yeah, the bike pump.
I'm not sure if I know what video you're watching, but that was a console that Wesker uses to communicate with...
No. Before the console, there was a pressure gauge there, and I'm assuming it's attached to a bike pump.
Well, I mean, of course, because Wesker needs to exercise.
Fuck yeah. You see how fat Wesker gets at the end of this game?
Oh yeah, he's just a slob, dude, Everybody tells him all the time, all he does is just sit on his ass and occasionally dodge bullets. Also, this is Ada.
Yes, who is not wearing combat or proficient gear.
She really shouldn't be wearing heels, too. It's as though she knows how sexy she is, and she's just exploiting her own wiles in order to get where she needs to, even though everybody she runs into is either possessed or is hell-bent on killing her.
Ada, you're not as cool as Dante. Your grappling hook is awesome, but you're still not as cool as Dante.
Yes, Agent Smith. I made it just in time.
But nobody remembered to roll out my...
The Matrix is still running strong in this area.
They are all being controlled. They automatically attack any intruders.
That is also the first reference any character makes to how the Ganados behave in this game.
Sounds like they're good, obedient...
Like in an audio cue. So, this is an unreleased cutscene. They made this just for Separate Ways, and was originally released on the PS2. This is the only time you see Leon shoot somebody in a cutscene, and cause blood to spill out. Now, the first objective...
Wait. Why does Ada have a thing for Leon?
What? Gurdette, don't you know how male and female characters interact in Capcom games?
Not really. I don't play all that many Capcom games.
They have to tease each other incessantly until somebody gets bored.
Well, I mean, Dante kind of has that going, but he's almost always the teaser.
Our objective is to ring the church bell, as our Resident Evil 4 veterans may very well remember in the very first chapter of the game. The only thing that stops the onslaught of Ganados in the opening village section is the church bell mysteriously ringing for no reason, which causes everybody to leave. What they reveal in the PS2 port is that it was actually Ada who rang the bell and deliberately caused the Ganados to leave Leon so that he could continue with his mission. Now,
because for some reason Ada has the hots for Leon, his wife.
Oh, we don't know. It doesn't. Ada just seems to be indifferent to how Leon feels about her. It looks like Ada is just as ready to kill Leon as she's ready to elope with him.
Well, if that was the case, she could just go into the mansion right now, use her acrobatic grappling gun in order to go over this particular wall. Yes, this one. And then just continue on with the mission herself. She doesn't need to rescue Leon here.
No, but this is the mission. No, she needs Leon to survive because she knows Leon... She can't... Well, alright, it needs to be said, as, well-equipped and as cocky as Ada is, she knows that she would not survive this mission unless Leon is also an active player killing these guys. It's a divide-and-conquer strategy, damn it.
Yeah, and she's not very good at it because, well, quite honestly, she's not dressed appropriately for this role, and if she's that dependent on Leon surviving, then she knows already that she's outnumbered. I don't think that she was counting on Leon being here.
Gerda, can't you see how I'm kicking everyone out of the way? These people have no chance. Stabby stabby.
Slashy, actually.
So in this opening section of the game, all of the item containers and all of the most of the item locations, I should say, are exactly the same as they are in the original campaign.
So we're stealing from Leon's campaign too?
Yes, exactly.
See, we don't actually give a fuck about Leon.
Well, I mean, we do, because look, in a second, I'm going to show that you can't get the shotgun.
Well, you already have the shotgun.
Well, I have a shotgun. Ada's using a special shotgun that's only available in separate ways. It has the exact same stats as the original shotgun, except it does 5 points of damage instead of 4. It is also a pain in the ass to reload. So see, like, even though she could take it, and the action command clearly says take, every time you press X, it just says, nope, better leave it for Leon. He could use it. So all these, and you can hear Leon shooting in the background. It should be noted, you can't hit Leon. And
Not even with a flashbang?
no, you can't interact with Leon at all. And you will see that he does make an appearance as a character, question mark, in this playthrough. Because I honestly don't know what to treat him except like a ghost. Because again, you can't shoot him, you can't get near him. Okay, so now that happened, a bunch of enemies spawned right in front of that house where I found the shotgun.
She just jumped down 3 stories.
And still, her legs are beautiful as ever, I must say. But yeah, going into any house besides the house where you find the shotgun triggers the cutscene and makes all the enemies spawn, which also allows you to continue with this. The table is caked with some sort of liquid. These people have no concept of basic hygiene.
This is because they're zombies, Ada.
Don't they know that they can cause a foodborne illness? The health department, Gernad, the health department, the sanctions.
The health department ran away.
Chicken! I gotta get that. That's the insignia key, which is your only escape from this section of the game. You have to wait for the chicken to show up before the key, and then you can actually hookshot up onto that roof. Also, despite the chainsaw guy's sound effects coming in, there is no chainsaw enemy in this section of the game. The chainsaw enemy is going after Leon. Or at least dramatically he is, because again, there is no chainsaw enemy in this section of the game. Shotgun! So, you automatically start off with the handgun and the shotgun. The handgun does 2 damage, and the shotgun does 5. And you cannot upgrade your weapons in this playthrough. You can only buy finalized versions of the guns you're going to be using for the rest of the game. These guys are all going down. They have no chance.
They would have gone much more efficiently had you actually aimed upward a bit.
Good, I am at least... I'm at least 3 times better than you at this game. So.
Oh yes, you most certainly are. But I'm still going to criticize you when you don't go for easy headshots.
Well, I mean, you don't want to miss. No, actually, missing in this game makes it so that the enemies drop less goodies when you kill them. I know that I know this from tested playthroughs. Also, new game mechanic. Whenever you see an action command highlighted in red, that means that there's a prompt that will take Ada to a previously inaccessible portion of the map, such as on top of that roof. See, normally, you could never get onto that roof, but Ada, with the magic of Batman equipment, can.
No, it's not the magic of Batman. It's the magic of Link.
But Link doesn't have magical weapons.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah. So, the rest of this part, I'm either going to be killing enemies or picking up the remaining items in this room. I refer to every area that's enclosed by a loading screen just a room, even though it's like a large geographic area.
Now, can Ada actually interact with the very famous Black Mask shopkeeper?
Yes, she does. We'll see the shopkeeper in the next part.
Okay.
Yeah, the shopkeeper. He even makes a note and says that Ada is a little early for his services. And when I originally played Separate Ways, I thought, oh, that's why I can't upgrade my weapons. No, I can never upgrade my weapons. I don't know why. I guess the shopkeeper is just eccentric like that. Also, it must be noted that the enemies get up surprisingly quickly after you knock them down in this game. I don't know if it's because they changed the coding on the enemies, but sometimes, not all the time, the enemies will get up as soon as I knock them down. Because there's normally a delay.
It doesn't seem to happen all that often here.
No. But no, I saw it. I saw it at least once, so I know it will happen on screen at least a couple times. Wait, no, Ada, go back. Ada, you're missing something. Leon, run! They're after you! Oh, thank God, he's still alive. Did I get everything yet?
Well, you just said that we were missing something.
Oh yeah,
Dude!
there's
You
like,
shot the zombie in the dick!
He's not a zombie! Leon found that out after 5 minutes of playing this game. I use my knife a lot because using your knife is the only surefire way to save ammo besides using melee attacks. Now I think, yep, I'm going into the last house now to get the rest of the goodies and then I can actually move on. But I forgot something back there! On that trail towards the farm! I forgot to get something! Damn it! Or do I remember?
Spinal?
I can't remember. I mean, it is pretty easy to buy everything in this game without picking up all the treasures, but picking up the treasures makes it just that much easier. Running. I've yet to confirm whether or not Ada can run faster than Leon, even when Leon is holding grenades. I just kind of assume that because she's a lighter frame and a woman that she just moves faster. I don't know.
Well, she's got more training. She's got more training with this kind of thing than Leon does.
No, I'd say they got about the same amount. Okay, so I am just going right into the insignia hut. Alright, so in the next part, we're gonna see the shopkeep!
Yay!